G'day again. So here we are in the lab with Buddy. Hey, Buddy. And we're going to do some maths. Today we're going to look at the line. Now, the line in maths is typically taught on a Cartesian plane. When you do it on a Cartesian plane, often the teacher will just start with this part. They'll just have this section of the Cartesian plane. You'll draw up an X and a Y, and then you'll put some points on it. And what they do when they put the points on it, they usually make the points up in a table. And the table will look like this. So we'll just have an X and a Y, and then we'll have some points on it. Now each point has an X and a Y. So if we make up some points, this is a point. 2, 1. So X is 2, Y is 1. So where is that over here? Well, X is 2, Y is 1. Join those together. Can we point? Yep, there we go. We're going to go from there to there. 2, 1 is just there. Okay, that's the point. 2, 1 is right there. And that's that point. And on this table, I'll get you to list a whole bunch of points. So if we write another one in a different colour, and we put in, let's say, 4, 3. So there's another point. All right, so this is a point. That's a point. And that's a point. Whoops. That's a point, and that's a point. There we go. So we've got the blue point is 4. X comes first. 3. So 4, 3. Can we point to that? There we go. 4, 3 goes there. And there's our 4 and 3. And so what they're going to get you to do is list in table these points. There's one point, there's another point. You might get a whole bunch of points, and then would say put these points all over the table. And that's your first step to drawing a line and to getting into lines in maths, is to put lots and lots of different points on there. All right. The other way they might list the points instead of in a table is they might just list them like this. They might just say, okay, put the point, and then put a bracket, put the point 2, 2. Okay, where is that point? And let's rub out the other points. Where is the point 2, 2? So we want to go 2 and 2. There's the point 2, 2. And when they're listed like this, that's always X and that's always Y. X always comes first. Okay, easy way to remember it is in the alphabet. So at the end of the alphabet, X, Y, Z, they're always in order. Okay, X, then Y, then Z. So you're only doing X and Y. X always comes first. Okay, so the X value comes first. They might give you another point and say, okay, please put these points on your graph. And say, okay, I want you to put on the point 4, 1. Well, that's the X value, that's the Y value. So there's 4, which is the X value, and there's 1, and you put a dot. And there you go. And you've put dots on your table. Sorry, dots in your table, from your table onto your Cartesian plane, which is also called a graph. Now that's the start of when you're drawing lines. What they then tend to do is give you a formula. A bit messy there, but they give you a formula in which you put in a table and then you put on your graph. So if we make up a formula, let's make up this formula. Y equals X plus 1. We make up our table. And and you can pick anything you want. Now, usually they might have the table for X values filled in. So we'll just put in some numbers. So 0, 1, 2, 3. And then one by one, you put each of these into here. So I'm going to put 0 there. What is 0 plus 1? Well, 0 plus 1, pretty easy. It's 1. So now, that is a point, right? That there is a point. And you can put 0, 1 on there. X is first, then Y. So X is 0, and Y is 1. So we want to put the point there, not there. Let's rub that out, fill that in with like that's not the point. So 0, 1. So we're going to start at 0 and 1 and go together, right? Start at 0, go up to 1 on Y. Next one, let's do it in red. 1. So we've put in 0 in there. So now disappear. Here we go. Now we're going to put in, I'll circle again. Now we're going to put in 1. 1 plus 1. What is 1 plus 1? Well, you should know that. 2. So now we've got another point because the Y value equals X plus 1. So there's our Y value. We're putting the Y value in our table each time. So this is our next point, 1, 2. So if we're putting that on the table, we're going to go, there's 1, there's 2. Where do they join? There. And let's do another one in blue. So now we're going to put in 2. Put that in there. 2 plus 1 is the Y value, 3. So that's 3. So that's another point, 2, 3. So 2 is the X value, and the Y value is 3. And you can start and see that pattern happening. Then you're going to put in 3. You put in 3 in there. 3 plus 1 is 4. So there's our next point, 3, 4. So 3, 4. There's 3, there's 4. That's where they join up. And you can see the pattern this is making is a line. All right, now often they'll start here and go up there if you've only drawn that section. But lines go forever. So a line, whoops, missed it. Supposed to draw through all of those dots there. A line goes forever in both directions. Okay, and it should pass through each of those dots. If we had a ruler, it would. Okay, and so that's the first stage. You're going from formula to a table to a Cartesian plane, and you're getting a line. And there's our line with that equation. Okay, so that's our first step in learning about lines. Formula to table to Cartesian plane. Okay, stay safe. We'll do another video shortly. Hey, buddy, go and get it. That's it. Good on you. Okay, stay safe. I'll see you later.